One of the top NBA stars, Tyson Chandler, is dunking the myths about asthma being debilitating while helping children at the same time. The 7'1" player for the New Orleans Hornets is kicking off a nationwide competition for kids. He's also telling his personal story about how he soared to the top of his game despite suffering from asthma. Tyson joins us this morning to talk about the NBA Skills Challenge and his own challenges with asthma. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Kim.
So tell us, what is the NBA Skills Challenge?
The NBA Skills Challenge is basically a challenge for the children of the ages of 9 through 14 to learn the fundamentals of the game and also learn about asthma. You don't have to have asthma to join this.
That's interesting. Now, how did you become involved with the program?
Well, I was diagnosed with exercise-induced asthma in 2004. I was going through training camp. Noticed I was coughing a lot and having a tough time recovering from the drills and having shortness of breath. I went to a physician and found out I had exercise-induced asthma, and this came along, and I was very excited about it.
Can children with asthma really play sports like basketball?
Yeah, definitely so. And this is one of the myths that we want to clear up. And there's a lot of myths out there that concern parents, and for the parents that are concerned, there's a great website sponsored by Merck that they can go to, and it's hasn&rsquo, and it's spelled ASTHMYTHS.com. And it clears up a lot of myths, and your children can definitely play sports, and they can play at a high level.
Well, what words of advice would you share with others who are struggling with asthma?
I would tell them just to get with a physician and come up with a plan. Asthma shouldn't hold you back from doing anything. I would encourage everyone to enjoy life. Live it to the fullest, and don't allow asthma to hold you back, because it can't.
How can people learn more about the Skills Challenge and more about playing sports with asthma?
They can also visit the juniornba.com to find out about it.
Now, Tyson, you're a busy guy, and you know this show is called The Balancing Act. Now, how do you personally balance it all between your career, home, family, and health matters?
It's a tough thing to juggle. Fortunately, I got a lovely wife who watches the station all the time. I spend a lot of my Sunday afternoons laying in bed watching movies in Lifetime. So, fortunately for me, I have a wonderful base, and it really keeps me grounded, and it's not hard.
Well, thank you for educating us today about asthma, and good luck.
And thank you for having me.